I think Paul Pierce says things for shock value. He reminds me of a Charles Barkley kind of, and I like that. He's like the next gen Charles Barkley. He's that guy that we watched growing up. Just how like the old heads, the older guys. I don't want to call them old heads because I'm about to be there. But anyway, like they watch Charles Barkley and like to hear him say very outlandish things. I think Paul Pierce is kind of our Charles Barkley. It's Charles Barkley next gen. Now he's going to compare himself to Dwayne Wade. And I like this. A lot of people came out said they didn't like it because, this is barbershop talk. It shouldn't be on a national platform. But that ain't what sports is about. Sports is about talking crap. It is about egos. It is about trying to be the best. It is about thinking you're the best, even if you're not. And I think that's where Paul Pierce kind of falls in this discussion here. I don't even think Paul Pierce is a better player than Dwayne Wade, and let alone we're talking careers. And the reason why, one, Dwayne Wade took a step back. He literally, I mean, and he was phenomenal as a player defensively. He really gave it his all, put his body on the line. One of the best teams to ever be assembled. Granted, it was, fabricated by the players, but it was one of the best teams to ever be assembled in history. And he took a step back to LeBron. His stats could even be better than what they are right now. And as a defender, they don't even compare. Just because Paul Pierce didn't have the quickness to be a great defender. He could body you, try to keep you where you was, but Dwayne Wade was unbelievable as a defender. A defender, sorry. He was unbelievable as a defender. And they brought some stat up. Look, we're talking about career points. Wade has 3,000 less. But again, he took a step back for LeBron to kind of take over the team and flourish. So I think, you know, Paul Pierce really did himself a disservice. He pretty much played himself. We're too busy looking at the things that he didn't do more so than the things that he did as a player. But I actually like this segment here. I like the discussion. I like that he even said it because he can get up there say the old blase blase, yeah, Dwayne Wade is whatever. He was better than me a little bit. He has one more ring. That's how come he's better than me. No, he gave his honest opinion and he stuck to it. So I want to give that guy credit for that. I think he's the next gen Charles Barkley. I love it. I actually love it. I didn't like him initially, Paul Pierce, because I felt like he was just saying things for shock value, but he's definitely growing on me because his mentality is staying consistent. Kind of how Charles Barkley, he stays consistent. Even if he's like outlandish, he's consistently outlandish. So he's really grown on me as an analyst. I love kind of hearing what he has to say, but he's wrong on this one. He's way wrong on this one. He's not a better player. Even with Dwayne Wade took a step back and you're still trying to compare stats with him. That's how come you're not a better player than him. And you're not even comparing defensive stats. You're just looking at all offensive stats. You don't have as many rings as him. Granted, he may have had a better player, but still, that's a part of his career. So you guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. Paul Pierce over D Wade. Do you like Paul Pierce as an analyst? Is he our Charles Barkley? I think he's our Charles Barkley, and I'm excited about that. I didn't really watch too much Paul Pierce, but he came in, he competed against LeBron James, so I knew of him a little bit. And yeah, I'm just excited that we have somebody that can kind of take over the next wave. Maybe he'll be hosting Inside the NBA on TNT. You never know. I would like to see him with Charles Barkley. Oh, and Shaq. That made me must see TV. Maybe I can get on there and do a cameo. Nah, I'm tripping. All right, guys. Stay blessed.